In the midst of a week where the clouds are truly clearing for you, you're creating, you're developing, and you're truly manifesting like a master. Welcome in, Aquarius, to your weekly reading. I truly hope you're doing well. But before we jump into the Pure Magic Oracle and then the Light Seers Tarot for the main part of the reading, I did channel a handful of messages for us. So let's make our way through those. First and foremost, you got loud and clear. Loud and clear. I'm feeling like for some that's speaking upon the universe and maybe even your spirit guides communicating something with you repetitively or just in general. But I wouldn't be surprised as well if this is speaking upon communication with you and one other person or maybe a community. I do feel as if either way, it's a week where Aquarius, you're getting your individual voice out there in one if not multiple ways, in one if not multiple forms, and that's working to your advantage. But the second one is confidence is your friend. Confidence is your friend. And so there are going to be moments, there will be moments throughout the week, bear with me, where you truly find your confidence works to your advantage, maybe even works to situation's advantage all the meanwhile. And I feel like you definitely will see assisting coming into play, feeling like the universe, spirits assisting you in certain ways, maybe other people, even if they're at a distance, are looking to or choosing to assist you in one if not multiple ways. But I feel like your helpful nature as well is a part of your week and will benefit you greatly. And people will be very thankful and appreciative all the meanwhile. Moving on, the number 5562, 5562, look up that angel number, meaning there is something, if not multiple somethings for you. Bye-bye mystery is the next one. Bye-bye mystery. And so don't expect this to be a week, I want to say, where all of the mystery, all the question marks, the blanks are filled in, all the puzzle pieces feel within your grasp. But there is at least one, if not multiple, forms of mystery that are dissipating from your existence, okay, your situation. And therefore, again, the clouds are clearing, things are making more sense, the dots are kind of adding up, I want to say. The pieces are starting to add up, if you will. Anyways, last but not least, who would have thought, ... who would have thought? And so it's a week, my friend, where something's working out, I feel the need to say. It feels very positive. And Spirit is saying, who would have frickin' thought, right? I wouldn't even be surprised if some of which drawn to the reading, this entails somebody or a specific type of opportunity coming back around to benefit you. But I also feel like it could be something brand new for you. Who would have thought? But again, it's positive. Let's move on to the Oracle to continue for Aquarius for this upcoming week. Well spoken and doing your thing. Doing your thing, my friend. Again, there's no stopping you. It's like you're a force to be reckoned with. At times I feel like there's certain tests that you're going to pass with flying colors throughout the week, even with certain little stumbles, slip-ups or annoyances that come to be. Notice or remember throughout the week as it proceeds that certain delays, disturbances are actually all working to your advantage in your favor. Even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment, you'll notice this more so as time proceeds. Let's pull one right from the middle because it's just not coming out. And so I feel like that speaks upon the energy of your week as well. When something doesn't come to be super, super easily or as quick as you'd like, you step up to the plate or you face something head on and you just do what you got to do. But there's also a bit of a waiting period that you've had to go through, and Spirit saying there's the potential for this week to spark the end of that waiting period and the gaining of something important for you. But we have the Gnomes card talking about humanity, friendship, hard work, and little visions. I'm hearing, how do you help? How do you help? How do you assist? How do you more so want to do that, maybe in different ways or one specific way moving forward? How do you want to assist humanity? But the friendship is coming into mind where people are considering you a different type of friend than they once had in that continuing friendship, or it could be maybe more in comparison to other friends in their life. I feel like acquaintances are coming into play as well. The potential for new friendships lies on the horizon for you. And it's one of the many blessings that is on the other side of those clouds clearing and things working out for you and feeling brighter moving forward. But I wouldn't be surprised as well if, okay, your hard work's paying off. definitely in the mood, motivated to get things done, to make headway, maybe to see progress come to be. But little visions add up to bigger visions, my friend, or one grand vision that you're meant to combine with spirit, with your guides, and see things work out for you in so many big ways. But to make our way to the tarot, or before we do so, there's also a focus on your home life and you wanting to figure that out, maybe wanting to adjust that in your favor, more comfort on the mind, thinking about maybe a shift towards less comfort when somebody comes back or something changes or something is expected. But Spirit's saying there's a better home situation, even if it's a new version of what you have currently, that lies on the horizon, and this will bring you so much satisfaction and will help you manifest even more. Well, let's move on to the tarot. They keep drawing me to who would have thought. Who would have thought, my friend? It's as if you at times have these little visions that do assist with how things end up proceeding and transpiring for you. But I also feel like it's a week where you're being reminded or informed for the first time for some that those little visions will definitely at times be adjusted, altered, or don't actually have a place within the overall vision, the overall success of your life moving forward. But there's a purpose to you having that vision at certain points or for a specific chunk of time. I hope that makes sense. To continue for Aquarius. Speaking with conviction is what I'm hearing. It's like you know what you want, or you more so know what you want, but Spirit sees what's going to benefit you more so moving forward. So yeah, there's a focus on what you see, what you don't see, what Spirit sees, what they want you to see and what they don't want you to see at this point in moving forward, and even more so up until this point. But yeah, there's a focus on, at times throughout the week, what you don't see, right? For the better and for the worse. But what needs to be cleared up, what needs to be clarified will be, right? And in the midst of a week where you do have a lot to get done and a lot of options, a lot of contemplating and mulling over, there's a need to simplify your mind at multiple points when you feel it's getting out of hand or has a potential to spiral towards true overthinking or making things worse off comfortability wise. But I do feel as if it's a week where a lot of which, like myself, need to remember when Spirit's thinking for you, and that's not really fully or at all in your control. So just kind of roll with the punches with that and recognize, remember where your control lies, not just when it comes to your mental status and progress, but when it comes to your external reality. Where is your control lying? Where does it not? And how can we adjust in regards to that? They're drawing me to the Songbirds card. It's a week where you're going to find that nature in certain ways, animals, other aspects of it definitely communicates with you and maybe is one of Spirit's chosen ways to give you messages, or one in particular. But there's a feeling of certain sounds, even maybe the sound of you, your voice, your energy, your wavelength, healing others, healing maybe a situation, if not multiple for some. And I feel like you're getting ready to release something once and for all. Okay, a burden from the past. A burden from the past is what I'm getting. Time to finally say goodbye. And release that baggage or maybe that blockage for some, and move towards clearer waters, more success, and lighter victory. Beautiful. But I did get specifically for some, the birds will be communicating. All right, so it's up to you to listen. It's up to you to decipher and to absorb, if I didn't say that already. Anyways, to get ready to wrap this up, 919, 919. The Six of Swords and the Six of Cups, the number 66, speaking upon how you are ready to sail towards more than you once had, ready to sail towards more than you currently have. But they're saying take a seat, put in the work as need be, do what you feel is necessary, and things are more so by the end of the week going to feel like they're falling into place for you. All right, again, the clouds are clearing, but some of which might be thinking about a lack of work and stressing over that. or thinking about a lack of an opportunity, and this will at times highlight certain stresses or potentials for which moving forward. But I feel like there may be certain stressful factors you deal with when it comes to where you're working, or where you create and develop, or where you're trying to heal for some. And I do sense that this is very minimal, so don't, they're saying blow it up in your mind. Don't allow for it to have the power it shouldn't. Anyways, but I feel like there are certain stresses you're reminded of when it comes to a past work environment situation, if you will, and this will highlight what you don't want moving forward. So let's choose wisely, and let's trust the messages and the prevention taking place, and even more so has been taking place. We put what is meant to be heavy moving forward, or could be, to rest. All right. And again, this speaking upon, as I just saw an orb in my peripheral, bear with me. That was so cool. Again, this speaking upon for some that release the heaviness from the past, and so we can move forward and welcome in new, later, more rewarding experiences and rewards in general. But it's a very intuitive, very spiritual week for you, where, again, I feel like there's no stopping you. You're forced to be attempted to be messed with, but then to prevail in the end, to succeed, to be victorious. It's a time for you to recognize that the clouds are clearing once again, and things are so damn bright for you, so damn colorful and successful on the horizon. All right? So if this was truly helpful, sending you so much love and light, Aquarius. Go enjoy your week, and I'll definitely see you next time.